What is going on, guys? Money Webby here, back again on Saturday. I got a nice 7-game slate here tonight. I got it broken down for you with my 6 favorite plays, my money 6. So before we get going, like always, if you could show some love to the like button, that'd be appreciated. Thank you. Let's try to get over 100 likes again on this one. I got some fire plays for you tonight, so let's hop right into it. First guy up is going to be Karl Anthony Towns. Don't fault you for paying up for Harden, but obviously he's going to be pretty chalky, I would imagine, with Russell Westbrook out. But Towns, I think he could be potentially in for another big night. 10,100, save some salary compared to Harden, so you can go a little bit more balanced and just hope that maybe Harden has an off night. They are on a back-to-back. You never know, but obviously Harden's going to do his thing. And Wiggins was out yesterday due to a personal matter. No word yet if he's going to play tonight, but I think Karl Anthony Towns can be very involved, obviously, again, if Wiggins is out. And it's a pretty solid matchup. It should be a fast-paced game here against Houston. Houston doesn't play great defense. Neither does Minnesota, really. So it should be a really high-scoring game. Good game for DFS purposes. And I like to have the other end of the Rockets' offense. And like I said, hopefully Harden has a little bit of a down night. And Karl Anthony Towns has the bigger night value-wise. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my first guy. I'm going to go with Jimmy Butler. You always want to attack this Pelicans defense. I think Butler could potentially have a really good game here at 7,600. His assist numbers have been pretty solid in some of these games. He had 13, 9, 11 so far this year, so that's a good sign. And just needs to put up a few more shots, but I think in a faster paced game here against the Pelicans, I think he can get closer to like 15, 16 shots in this game and have a really good balanced line throughout. He's been putting up some solid defensive numbers, hopefully get a little bit more rebounds in this game and give us over 40 DraftKings points and be a solid little safe option with some good upside in this fast-paced game. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my second guy. They want to go with Fred VanVleet. This guy's been playing a ton of minutes, 40 minutes the other night, 45 the game before that. And he's been really able to have some big nights with that minute upside. He had 52 in each of the last 2 games, even 40 against the Pelicans. Dallas hasn't been too good defensively against point guards. So I think VanVleet can have another big game here. They are coming off like 2 days of rest, as today is the 16th, I believe. Let's double check on. Yeah, it's the 16th, and so they have the 14th and the 15th off. So obviously he can be nice and rested up to be able to give us maybe close to 40 minutes again, and you don't get that much minutes everywhere. So I mean, VanVleet, really good floor and ceiling here, and a solid matchup. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock him in there as my third guy. I'm gonna go with Brandon Ingram. He's probable for tonight. Obviously, there's a little bit of concern as he missed the last 2 games, if he'll get his full kind of minutes in this game. But this guy has been going off. His price tag has dropped because he was out the last 2 games, but it could be a potential value. I mean, he was giving he's averaging 44 DraftKings points per game. So at 6,900, if he can do that same kind of thing where he's able to fill it up, his rebound totals have been up this year, and he's really been the go-to guy in this Pelicans offense. So that continues if he's back to 100% here at 6,900. Just seems like a good discount. In this matchup, the Pelicans games are always shootouts that they turn into. So, like I said, with Jimmy Butler, it's a good game to stack here with Brandon Ingram on the other side of things, and he's going to be that go-to guy. Hopefully, again here tonight and have a really good game. And like I said, potential value with that salary. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as the fourth guy. I want to go with Ben McLemore, get some value in there now. Russell Westbrook already said to be not playing tonight as he's resting on the back-to-back. And McLemore coming off a big game. I mean, 21-3, didn't really fill it up, but 26 DraftKings points. And they're going to need his offense again here without Russell Westbrook. Eric Gordon still out. Daniel House didn't play yesterday. So they're really getting thin at that shooting guard small forward position. So McLemore is just going to have to play like 30 minutes in this game probably. I mean, Austin Rivers is another potential dart throw for value. But I think McLemore has a safer minutes in this game as he'll probably start. Rivers coming off the bench. Obviously, if Rivers starts going off, then he'll get some more minutes there. But McLemore, I think he can work off that good performance last night and hopefully have another good one. I mean, he's playing for a lot right now. I don't even remember if he was in the NBA last year. I don't think he played much if he was. But this is really a big opportunity for him to prove his worth, to stick around on the Rockets when all these guys come back from injury, like Eric Gordon, and when Daniel House is kind of back to 100% and stuff like that. So they really Need him to step up. And at 3,800, think he could be a potential value here tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my fifth guy. I'm going to go with TJ McConnell. I'm just assuming that Malcolm Brogdon is out for tonight. He left last night's game with the back spasms, and back spasms aren't something to really play around with. So I'd imagine he is out for tonight. Then TJ McConnell probably will get the start without him playing. Obviously, Aaron Holiday is another target, as both TJ McConnell and Holiday should get some more minutes. But McConnell has been really active with the minutes he's been getting. He's been averaging around 20 minutes per game the last few, and he's gotten 21, 29, and 38 DraftKings points. So he's been really efficient with his minutes recently, and now with him potentially getting closer to 30 minutes in this game, if Brogdon is in fact out, I think he can be able to fill it up. He's always been a guy, even when he was on the 76ers, when he was given consistent opportunity, he was able to have some good kind of fill it up kind of games. So I think could be a play where he's able to give us some solid value, at least 20 DraftKings points, hopefully. It is kind of a tougher matchup. Milwaukee can be good defensively, but they do play at a much faster pace than the Pacers, so that could hopefully work in his favor. And also, he'll probably be a little bit fresher than some of these other Pacer players as the starters working out the back-to-back. He played 22 minutes last night, so maybe he'll be a little bit fresher and give him a little bit more here tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as the value. Obviously, if Brogdon is out, then we'll have to go. Obviously, if Brogdon is in, then we'll probably have to go with someone else. But even McConnell could return value if the back spasms do flare up during the game and he's not able to give his full minutes. But that's something definitely to monitor as the day goes on. The game does start at 7 p.m., so we'll definitely get word before lock on that one. So good luck here tonight. Those are the 6 plays. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like in the video if you did. Over 100 likes. Thank you if we can hit that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Had a really good night last time. Last time out with the video. Hopefully these can pay off again here tonight. So good luck. We'll see you back here again next time.